Well, I was assigned to Dolores Mission Parish, which is the poorest parish in the city of Los Angeles. And during the time I was there were 8 gangs at war with each other in the 2 housing projects in my parish. So, you know, though I was sent there to be the pastor of a parish, you know, I buried my first kid in 1988 and my 134th last February. So I sort of a vocation within a vocation where I started to help the kids who found themselves regrettably in a gang and wanted to move beyond it. The first thing we did was we started an alternative school in 1988, and that brought gang members to the church property. And then they started to say, boy, if only we had jobs. So then we started a program called Jobs for a Future in 1988. Then in 1992, we started Homeboy Bakery, which was the birth of Homeboy Industries. So now we just call this whole organization Homeboy Industries, which is a kind of a gang rehab center or a center of hope for young people who've been involved in gangs and for whom hope is foreign. So they come here and we help them in concrete ways to jumpstart their life, from job to tattoo removal to counseling to a variety of case management issues that we deal with.
Anytime you want to shave, we'll get better results.
We have our cafe that we opened up in just in April of this year, and with that cafe we have 5 homegirls working there now, and it's sort of kind of catered to females, start working with females. We've always been asked to, what are we doing for the girls?
I am a gang member, born and raised right here in Boyle Heights. I joined the gang when I was 11 years old. The only reason why I stopped gangbanging was because I got 6 counts of assault and battery for a peace officer, and had to go to trial and all that good stuff, and I almost lost my kids because of that. I went to trial, had to do community service. So finally I went in and I went to give Father Greg a piece of my mind. Told him, you only help the people from the projects, you don't care about us. And he goes, you know what, kiddo? He goes, you could do your community service. He goes, I'm gonna help you. So I came in, did my community service, and I was slanging at the time. Slanging, which is selling drugs, and still very active. He goes, do you want to earn real money? I was like, come on, G, I'm earning real money. And he's like, no, real money, hard-earned sweat money. And I was like, nah, it's gonna be a hard transition. And he's like, okay, let's make a deal. He goes, if you come and you do good, he goes, I'll promote you and you'll go up the ladder fast. And I was like, all right. So I came in, started working in the WOW with my enemy gang members. I didn't talk to nobody at first. I've been everything in Father Greg's office. Till finally, I started my own program in Father Greg's office called Platicas. And Platicas, it helps the girls that are of it, in it, and around it. It's for the girls that are of the gang, in the gang, around the gang. And that's my outreach right now.
Everybody's a success story here. You know, when people say, does the program work, it's 100% successful. For anybody who works this program, it's 100% successful. Everybody here has left behind, you know, the life of selling drugs or gangbanging, and have turned in this bastion of conditional love, which is gang involvement, for this community of unconditional love.